So you are the newest gallery here on the SPARK Art Fair.
Yes, we are the newest. They say we are the new kids in town, so they like to use this way of saying. Yeah.
Would you like to introduce your gallery?
Yes, sure. So we are Barvinskyi Art Gallery, and we are located in the Seilerstätte, so in the Haus der Musik building. The owner is Ukrainian. I am Italian. I am the director of the gallery, and we opened just 3 weeks ago with the Ukrainian artist. But we will not have all Ukrainian artists. We have an international program with international artists, and we have 2 spaces. One is the Barvinskyi project for young local artists, and the main space is thought for international artists. We are here with Maximiliano León, who is an artist half Mexican, half Austrian. The mother of the artist is from Yucatan, and the father is from Vienna. He was born in Mexico, but he grew up in Vienna, also going back sometimes to Mexico too. And this life, it is also expressed in his artwork. His focus is on colonialism and its consequences, the historical relationship with the past, and figures who are linked in between Austria and Mexico, and some also landscape and still life.
He also has a sense of humor.
Yes. He has a great sense of humor because he likes to treat this heavy topic as like the colonialism, and also this search of his own identity, because he told me the first time I met him, I am too Austrian to be Mexican, because when I go back to Mexico, they say you are kind of too white, and somehow you have this attitude of being annoyed by some noise, and when he's in Vienna, they tell him that he's too Mexican to be Austrian, even if he speaks perfectly Viennese dialect and also the Yucatan dialect. So it's a very interesting combination. Absolutely, yes.
You can also see a self-portrait of the
artist. Yes. He likes to make self-portrait too, beside these historical figures. The historical figures here are all female, so it's quite empowering female, let's say, booth too. And we have also still life with some elements which are very typical from the Yucatan culture too. And the historical figures are also linked in between the Austrian and the Mexican history, because we have Carlota, the wife of the Emperor Maximiliano I, and the artwork here on my right, it is Malinche, she is called, and she is also a very interesting character. She's not linked with the Austrian history, but still with colonialism, because, and what it is then, she used to be, she was Yucatan, and then she was sold as a slave to the Spanish, and then she could translate, basically knowing the Yucatan language and the Spanish one at some point, she could translate to the Spanish, which then invaded Mexico. And she was considered a traitor, but now these figures is a bit reconsidered. It is also considered a powerful symbol for feminist, and even if, yes, it is a, let's say, complicated figure.